yo. What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another banger with y'all, man. If you're new to the channel, go hit that like button, subscribe, and go comment. So I have another video for you folks. And we're going to talk about the rise of the Lakers Dynasty, episode 10, the season finale. And I knew when this show came out, I knew it was going to at least have about 15 episodes and things of that nature. I guess it's the average episode length nowadays. I mean, that's kind of a good number length because you don't want to drag the show too much and get away on the first season. So, I see a lot of shows going that route now. I know Power was one of the first shows I ever seen do that was Power. Then you got shows like Snowfall. And next season, I also watch BML too. So that's also another show. It's going to have 10 episodes. So it's good to see that type of format in today's TV show. And this is it, y'all. This is the season finale. This is probably like one of the most intense episodes. And this is based off the 1980s finals. And we're gonna talk about this, man. This episode was all over the place. There's too much butterfly. People had too much butterflies in their stomach. And your boy, man, Spencer Haywood, man, that boy off that dope, off that coke, whatever he was, that dude was out of his mind. And it starts off with the beginning of the episode. They're like in game, so they're like in game 5 of the NBA Finals. And Kareem, you see Magic and Kareem kind of struggling to win the game, but somehow, some way, Kareem makes a hook shot, and boom, he goes down. And I'm like, when I saw this, I'm like, man, this ain't looking too good for the Los Angeles Lakers. So Kareem goes down, he goes back to the locker room, and we saw that big old purple swelled up sprained ankle we had, man. I'm like, man, how he's gonna bounce back from this? But as you know, a little time went on throughout the game, Kareem said to himself, I gotta finish this. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but he went out there and got the job done. And he told Magic, man, he told Magic I couldn't do it no more. He was hurt, so I'm glad that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar got a chance to finish the game out. I think he had like 38 points, 10 rebounds, more close to like a triple-double. And Magic was just carrying him along, man. They were supposed to do as a good teammate, but I didn't realize how tight these guys were. I'm thinking like on episode 1 or episode 2, they weren't going to be this tight, but it's crazy what time can do. Kareem was kind of filling that void, kind of like a big brother void to Magic Johnson. Just like him and his father had that. Just like him and Magic Johnson father had that talk in the kitchen. And as you see, Magic Johnson's escorting Kareem to the locker room, and Kareem knows it's not going to be a good look. If he plays on that sprained ankle, his career will be over. And he got to get this ring, man. He got to get ring number 2. They came this far, so why even try to give it up now, man? This is why I even try to give it up. So I want to give credit to Kareem for finishing the game off. He never quit. He never backed down. He finished where he started as a man, and you got to respect that, man. In today's NBA, man, ankle sprain, you don't see too many guys playing this tough, man. They was really getting down back then in the 70s. And also I want to mention, they faced the Philadelphia 76ers with Dr. Julius Irvin and Daryl Dawkins, the Chocolate Thunder, and Maurice Cheeks, man. That was a squad back then, man. But unfortunately, we already know what happened in real life, but in this series, man, I like the fact it kind of delve into what happened outside of the NBA Finals. And one thing I want to mention as well, so we finally got an introduction of Jerry West's sons. And I know he got more kids in this, but it's like one of his oldest sons right here. And I didn't even know they was older than Jeannie Buss. We got Johnny and Jim. We got carrot top looking guy and guy looking like Jerry West at the left. But I was just to the side. They had this NBA Finals. This is getting intense right here. So this is one of the most important moments that Mr. Jerry Buss has to embrace with his team. He's getting the chance to spend time with his sons. And I want to mention one thing. I never got a chance. This is the first time, I think, on the show, they finally introduced these two guys right here. So hopefully we'll be seeing them throughout the series. And yeah, man, it's crazy. I definitely want to see these character developments between these two characters. I think they kind of came on the show a little too late. But sometimes you got to save the characters for the right time. And so I think with that, and they move forward. Just so much attention in the NBA Finals, man. And we got your boy Jerry West, man. Oh, my God. This man right here, I think he MVP. Man, this guy had me, I was dying the whole episode, bro. Like, really cracking up, bro. Jerry West, you are hilarious, man. I don't know why you want to get your characters. So I think, in my opinion, he's one of the best TV characters on the show. He's really stand throughout the season. He's very stand out. He didn't care what you like. He spoke his mind, man. And look at this guy right here drinking some damn Pepto Bismol. He made sure that stomach right because he know that if this team lose, he'll be doomed. And I guess he just used to losing. But just know that Mr. Jerry West, the Lakers are not losing today at all. They're gonna try to get this win in Philadelphia. They had too many setbacks, man. So this is the time for the Lakers just to get up and do something, man. So definitely interested to see how this unfolds. And look at this guy. I thought when I first saw this part right here, I'm thinking he drinking some chocolate milk. I said, Jesus Christ, this guy got some anxiety on him, man. You know what we're gonna do, Mr. Jerry West? We're gonna pray for you, man. Hopefully next season you can kind of calm down, you know, and clean your act up a little bit because we don't need none of this wild Jerry West. But anyway, this part was hilarious. This is the part that had me cracking up like the whole 2 minutes of the episode. I rewound this part back and forth. I already knew what Jerry West was about, man. This guy's got some doubtfulness in him, man. I understand you lost in the past. You won one NBA championship in 1972. But come on, man. You got to believe in this team, man. You just can't be so doubtful like that, man. That's how you lose because you don't have high belief within the team itself, Mr. Jerry West. So, yeah, as this episode goes on, he's back and forth. And Darvin's out the rain. And he didn't watch the whole game for real. He just wanted to, only time he wanted to come out there when the Lakers was winning. You can't do that, man. You cannot do that at all. But the game's getting very intense. Magic Johnson to start out dominating. Once again, this is game 5. No, this is game 6 or games. It was game 6 against the Philadelphia 76ers. And they just keep on doubting this. They keep on doubting the Lakers. They think the Lakers going to go to a game 7 in Los Angeles. But you already know that's not going to happen at all. So they're going to try and finally get this W. They're going to find a way to get this, bring back that trophy home in Los Angeles. And we're going to see how it's going to play out and unfold. And everybody was just in Magic Johnson man. Come on, he couldn't do it. He had Larry Bird in his mind talking about, I won in Rookie of the Year. So Magic had to win. He had to win his championship. He just had too many people that was just not in his corner at this time. And we're going to get to this part right here. We got the player hater and Magic Johnson. So finally, the player hater ain't hating no more. He actually giving some experience to Magic and telling him, we got your back. You know, Magic kind of got tired at the end of the game. He thought he couldn't do it no more. It was just too much going on for him, too much of that fast pace. Magic has ran into a wall. And also, I want to mention when Kareem got hurt, Magic put himself at center, so it definitely gave a different look to the Lakers team. And they kind of went small ball, so Magic definitely proved to the world they can play more than one position, and that was announced by the owner as well. And shout out to Mr. Norm Nixon, or I ain't old player hater. I ain't gonna call you a player hater no more, mate. I gotta take that away from you now. You really have been embracing Magic as a teammate. I know in the beginning of the episode, man, you was definitely, I definitely see a little player hating in you, man. And shout out to the actor, man, Devon Nixon, man. You doing a great job. Hopefully I can see you on this show for a couple more seasons. You know, after a while, in real life, the Lakers had traded Norm Nixon to the Clippers, so hopefully we'll probably see him as a team rival as the show progresses. I would definitely like to see this character a lot more often, man. This Nixon is hilarious, but he's a good teammate for motivating Magic because he know they got to win this. There's no turning back, and they're gonna finish what they started, man. And Magic kind of ran into a brick wall. And he got everybody is watching him. Larry Bird is watching him. His family is watching him. So it's crazy to know that he has all this behind him, that's in front of him, and he has to get the job done. Yeah, we get to the part right here. We got your boy Pat Riley, Mr. Jerry Buss, and congratulations to the Los Angeles Lakers team. They finally got this ring. And your boy Paul, man, he always don't look like he's too sure about everything, man. You gotta be your own man at this point, man. You just be looking down, man. For real, you just looking crazy, Mr. Paul. But we're gonna see how your career, your coaching career delayed is gonna look, man. We can't keep having this doubtfulness around. And Pat Riley's just plotting and playing. Nah, he ain't even plotting and playing. He already got an assistant coach, but it was funny because he didn't even have his name on the championship trophy. So that had me crying up the whole time. Like, damn, Pat Riley, you came a long way as a coach, and now in real life you're a Miami Heat president. So congratulations to you, man. Your resume definitely came along with your resume, man. But we're going to see how, but anyway, the Lakers celebrate their championship. There's a new dynasty in town. Jerry West got his Super Bowl championship as an owner, and Magic got his as a rookie, as an NBA player. And shout out to this team, man. They kept their heads high because people definitely had their phone their necks beginning of the season. So We can't wait to see this unfold. I'll be definitely doing season 2, what to expect or what's to come. So definitely look out for that one. And I'm sorry to my subscribers that I delete all the videos. So I definitely give you more content in the nearest future coming to you. If y'all new to the channel, go hit that like button, subscribe, go comment. I'm out with it, world peace. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay safe.